Hey folks, I'm over at the mill this afternoon and thought I would record a quick video to highlight some of the programs that are available out there. Might know most of them, but there's a few in here that I don't think you know about. So I just wanted to highlight those and make sure that you are using or taking advantage of as many possible resources as you could out there. The first one, and you probably heard of this one, PPP, is the Payroll Protection Program. So it's $350 million that Congress set aside for small businesses. You can get a forgivable loan of 2.5 times payroll. You may have also heard that as of yesterday, the funds for that were depleted. So I suspect that Republicans and Democrats will figure out their negotiation points and replenish the fund here shortly. So if you haven't applied yet, I would encourage you to call your bank and see if they would at least review your application so that they can correct any mistakes in it and get it primed and ready so that if the program does reopen, that your application is at the very beginning. If you have been approved but haven't received your money yet, the fact that funds have run out should not affect you. The funding running out is only for new applications. It's not for existing applications that have been approved. So if your application has been approved, that money is earmarked already, and you should get a call from your bank within 10 calendar days. That's the guarantee from the SBA. They'll fund all loans within 10 calendar days. There's a couple other programs from the federal government. One is called EIDL, EIDL. It's the Economic Disaster Loan Program. And so this one is, there's actually two components of it. One is a 10K accelerator grant. So you fill out the first of 3 phases on the application. In that first phase, you can get up to 10K in a forgivable loan. So you get 1K per employee. And then once you make it to the second and third parts of the application, SBA will let you know you can apply up for $2 million worth of assistance. So this is a low interest, long-term loan that you will have to pay back at some point. So you'll need a plan on how to do that, but it will give you plenty of capital, working capital, to be able to fund your business in the interim. The city of Bloomington has a really great program called RRF. So it's the Rapid Response Fund. So Bloomington allocated $2.5 million for this fund. So it's also a low interest loan. It opened up just over a week ago, and the $500,000 worth of loans have already been approved. So the city's working really, really quickly on this. On a per person basis, it is 2 times what other cities are doing. So the city's really stepped up here. And funds are being dispersed as we speak. So they're moving super, super quick. And a really nice part of the program, 2 nice parts of the program are that one, first payment is deferred for 6 months. And also, if you pay back the loan within 12 months, any interest you paid will be refunded. So that's a really great program. There's a couple more other maybe unknown programs that aren't getting quite as much attention because they're from individual companies and not from the government. So one is through MailChip. And so if you have a MailChip account, you can get your fees waived for that for 3 months. So not a ton of money, of course, but it's a really quick application process. There's another program that will come out in the coming weeks, maybe next week, from Salesforce. So those are 10K grants for companies all over the U.S. So that's going to come out soon. And I'll include links for all these below. There's another program from the United States Chamber of Commerce. So that's going to be 5K grants for any businesses that have been affected by COVID-19 and are in a quote-unquote distressed area. And so all you have to do is enter in your zip code in there. And for anybody in Bloomington, I've entered in all the zip codes, and we qualify as a distressed area. So there's another $5K potentially that you could get. And I think that's it. If I hear of any other programs, I'll be sure to do another update email or another update video and include them on there. In the meantime, happy Friday, happy Flannel Friday. I don't know if you can see this. So it's no longer, or excuse me, happy Floral Friday. It's no longer Flannel Friday. Sam switched it up on us, so I had to buy a couple new floral shirts. And yeah, happy Flannel Friday, happy weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.